Okay, now let's look at the subscriptions and creating one and creating a database. So we click on the little plus icon here. I'm actually going to select it to be EU West 1 because that's where I want it. I'm going to create a name of test 1, 2, 3, 4. And I am going to select the 1 gigabyte. That's my standard. And I'm going to hit continue. So now it's going to tell me what I'm going to get, how much taxes and VAT that I would pay if that was applicable for me. It's not, since I'm in the United States and I don't pay VAT. And then also it looks at my credit card. I happen to have one already in my account ready to go. But if you did not, then it would prompt you for that, and you would enter it like you would as if you were buying anything off of the internet. You click on the continue button, and now it's going to do your order processing, actually running your credit card and purchasing your subscription for Redis Cloud. Now we're done. That's how quick it was. The subscription is complete. And I'm going to create a new database. I'm going to add the database of test 1, 2, 3, 4 from my database name. I want replication. I do want data persistence, so I'm going to add it in as AOF, fsync every 1 second. I'm not going to do a Redis password, but I could if I wanted to. Same for the source IPs and subnet, same for the AWS security groups. If I already had things like this for my application that I wanted to connect to, I could actually type in all of this and then it would put in for my account, my AWS account, and secure it, but I'm not going to do that for the moment. And I could do an SSL security client authentication for this, but again, I'm not going to do that. There's also more options. If let's say I wanted to do a periodic backup, I could do that as well. Again, I'm not going to do that for demo purposes, but I am going to add in all of these alerts so that if something happens, I want to make sure I get alerted if there's a throughput that's higher than 1,000 ops per second, throughput that's lower than 10 ops per second, stuff like that. I want to make sure that I am alerted when those kinds of events happen. And then I click activate. And now it is creating. You can go scroll up here and see this little pending wheel that's spinning, and you can see that it is pending creation of this database. Information will pop up and populate into here as it's created. So there's my endpoint already, and I should be able to go in right now, and I'm just going to telnet to this endpoint real quick. Telnet, and I'm going to paste that in there. I'm on port 17172. I'm connected. I'm going to do a ping. I got a pong, and that's all I need in order to connect, add this to my application and have it connected to my Redis database that's running in Redis Cloud. That's how easy it is.